Do you ever feel like life is just beating you up? It's one problem after another problem. When you get one problem taken care of, another one just piles in on you until you think, enough already. I'm going to give you a break from that right now. I'm going to show you how to make butter. There's a reason for this. I have a butter churn. My daughter Kim bought this for me for Christmas, and it's a lot of fun. We make almost all our own butter now. This is heavy cream, nice and white and fluffy. I just pour it in here. So perfect all by itself. Nothing wrong with that heavy cream. Absolutely perfect, except I don't want heavy cream, I want butter. So in it goes for a little beating. And I churn for about 10 minutes. Well, the churn is starting to slip, so that means the butter is done. And here it is. Now, this butter is perfect the way it is out of the jar today. But if I don't wash this butter, it's going to get all nasty in just a couple days. So I have to put this butter in a bowl of ice water and squish it and get all of the buttermilk out of it so that it doesn't get rancid. I have ice in here. We'll put some water in. We don't want our butter to go bad on us just after a few days. So I'm going to take this out and just see all this nice butter. We're going to dump it, just dump it down in there. Scoop it out of here. Just look, that's a butter, not for the squeamish. There we go, look at that. What I have in this jar, what I have left over is buttermilk. And if you like buttermilk, you can drink it, or you can save it for a recipe. Being not fond of buttermilk, I'm going to throw it out. But this is what I do with this butter. It's down in here. I'm going to mix it up. I'm going to squish it. I'm going to beat it up. Get all the buttermilk out of it. The ice water is making it nice and hard. It's getting a work over. Now I'm going to gather all the butter up and make a nice little pat of butter. I have all the butter collected. I'm going to squeeze out any water that might be left in it. Try to get some of it off my hands here. It's good for your skin. Make it into a nice little pat, little log of butter. And there you have it, your very own butter. Now, there has to be a moral to this story. Did you ever think that maybe some of those problems you're having is God beating you up a little bit? Maybe you're like the cream and you're just perfect the way you are, but you're not what God wants you to be. And in order to move you into something better, He has to put you in that butter churn and churn and churn and churn until your head is spinning and you think you're done, and then He dumps you in a lake of cold water and squishes you until you really think you're done. And then He gathers you up and molds you into something brand new and wonderful, a pat of butter. So, be grateful, I guess, for the problems. I have a hard time doing that myself. But know that God might be molding you into what He wants you to be in the future. Now, goodbye. I'm going to have some butter and bread. Talk to you later.